Petty, pet the sweaty.
This is Alex Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. Welcome everybody. It's Fruit Friday.
Yeah, it is.
It's fish fillet sandwiches, but a little mix up. But that's okay. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna have fun with it. That's okay. And beyond that, it's Fruit Friday.
Woo! We did it. We made it.
So now that I got that spill out of the way, got the legendary drunk one, got the legendary Bumpy, and you got the legendary Kevin. He's hanging out with us just for the fun tonight.
Just for fun.
So let's get this rolling, shall we, people? Hold on.
Hey, I know that guy.
Bam!
Hey, that guy. Oh, jeez. Hey, gang, welcome in. Okay, Food Friday is fish sandwiches. What I did is I got a can of pink salmon, put some breadcrumbs with it, and an egg, and I fried it up on top. Although it looks like a man sample or whatever, that is horseradish. Horseradish on a bun, toasted the bun with mayo, on because it always browns up better like that. So yeah, so I got a salmon patty, which is a little dark on one side, isn't it? It's got some two colors there. Anyway, and yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, so yeah, salmon patty with toasty bun and horseradish sauce. And oh yeah, and the beer, an old favorite, Miller High Life.
Miller High Life.
It's the champagne of beers, by golly. All right. Just going to pour it up in my clean Budweiser glass. Clean glass tonight. How about that? Uptown. It's Friday after all, right? Cheers. Oh, yeah, the money shot. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Clean and crisp. Nice head. Woohoo! Iridescent 2.5 finger head. And yeah, come on. All right. Cheers. Thanks for having me, Alex.
Anytime, buddy.
Here's the 2,000 people watching.
Cheers.
Gonna brew. Paul's here.
All right. So we'll start off with my sandwich. It looks like that.
Yeah, I didn't have any of that. Damn, it looks
so
good.
It's salmon as well. It's salmon that's been breaded with like a honey chipotle seasoning breading. Then I got a nice brioche type bun.
Brioche.
I then put lettuce and then a tomato and then provolone cheese and then the fish and then provolone cheese more and then another tomato and some more lettuce. And now I'm just going to top it off. And I got my Telly's right here. He's smelling at the
Holy mackerel.
It looks like that.
Wow.
And then
legendary Tanner.
Let's go ahead and show you what I'm bringing for a drink. This is called the one and only Crucial Taunt. It's from the Vale Brewing Company. They're out of Richmond, Virginia. This is an 8% double IPA. And it doesn't say what they use for hops. At least I couldn't see them. But it looks like a beer when I pour it. Oh.
How about that?
Oh my gosh, and it leaks all over the place too. Don't know what happened there, but I definitely need. There you go.
Clean up I
yeah.
one.
It's kind of not really the best looking double IPA. It's kind of that kind of caramel orange color, which I don't like.
Damn.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right. Legendary Tanner.
All right. I got fish McDonald's. It looks like. All right. Fillet fish, tartar sauce, bun, and the beer I'm going to be pairing it with is just your good old Voodoo Ranger.
There you
go. 7%. I thought it was 7.1. I think that was the other one. So 7%. Says Best Buy 8 January 2023. Pull that up. All right. Get my Longwood Beer Works can glass here.
Yeah, man. Cheers to Paul and Cheryl.
Cheers, Cheryl. Thanks for
Yes.
checking us out. Legendary Paul, thank you, my brother. Just continue the show. Enjoy the show.
Clear golden color. Nice frothy white head on top. Lots of effervescence. Lots of bubbles. And yeah, see what happens. Cheers.
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 All right. Let's see what the Kevin has. What the hell?
Well, you know I haven't got the fish or the cheeseburger, but I've got loads of beer. And the beer that you happen to join me on is a Bass. So this beer is like 1876. 18th century beer, right?
Ooh, nice.
I've already poured it because you caught me out. So it's only like 4.4%. Yeah, 4.4%. But it's there you go. Really see-through beer. Really clear beer. I've got fish tomorrow. Does that count? I've got fish tomorrow.
Oh, you can have it with me tomorrow. I don't care. I'll see if I can get
Well,
fish.
We'll check back in.
Yes.
Exactly. I'll take a picture of it tomorrow. So
Awesome.
So yeah, this is a 4.4% sessionable beer. So this goes back a long time. This beer, and I've never had it before. So interesting. So, cheers.
Cheers. All right. I think it's the legendary drunken one.
No, sir. How about you?
Okay. Then me.
Yeah.
I'm here. All right. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I didn't want to
Bad, actually.
go full screen. Well, today had a mix-up. Cheeseburgers, lettuce, tomato, stuff like that. I like.
Two.
I love them.
Wow. It's got two.
Sorry, I'm
Two.
just. But it doesn't matter. It has onions. I think there's some cheese. I don't see it, but there's pickles and stuff like that. And
Who's playing music?
I don't know who's listening.
Who's never got music?
I hear music in the background.
Alex, that's an alcoholic. No.
Yeah, it's going to be alcoholic in a minute. So this is Mountain Dew.
Alcoholic.
It's going to be alcoholic in a minute, and it's a Dew cherry. Okay, it's a Dew cherry with no, not Dew, with watermelon, not cherry. This is watermelon
Oh, okay.
right here. So
Oh, yeah, it is.
What's the ABV?
Major melon.
yep, major melon. Yep, it's a lot of melon. So
I like lots of melons.
I'm gonna probably get more of this tomorrow because I'm
I
running
mean,
out.
it's Food Friday. You don't need alcohol. It's Food Friday. So.
Probably drink some beer afterwards after the affair. I don't know. We'll see. Because I got to buy some beer too. So, and then gonna
What?
The Jim Beam honey. It's a melons. Right.
Just neck that.
Pour it all in. There you go.
yeah, because I can always get more.
Okay.
Fix it on up, huh? Melon and honey. That's
Yeah.
good.
So
That's called melancholy. No,
that's what that is. I cannot wait to drink this. Smells really good. I like my Mountain Dew. I'll probably get some more Mountain Dew tomorrow. I just love this stuff.
you won't.
So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy these burgers next time around, and then probably eat them, rest of the show. All right, appreciate you. Thanks for letting me join you, or you join me. Actually, thank you.
What?
I'm losing my mind again. And that's it. So I think it is the legendary drunken.
That's back to me.
Bam.
Pretty tasty. Yeah, I thought I had lettuce here at the house, so it doesn't look as nice as Jesse's. It looks more like a damn squishy ass hamburger you might pick up at a restaurant
Right.
somewhere. But it's actually very flavorful. This brand is not the same brand we usually use. I think it was like the store brand or whatever. But there's a little more fishy flavor than the normal one, the normal canned salmon that we get. But it's still all right. So it's just egg and a little bit of breadcrumbs and some onion powder on there. Sometimes I cut up onion and put it in there also, but didn't this time. But very flavorful. It's it's fishy, right? The way to do the buns though is with the mayo on there because it browns up really nice and it gives that extra oil and the flavor to it. So I'm digging the sandwich and just a plain American lager to go with it, adjunct lager. Kind of common pro Dio, but I'm yeah. I still got one finger ahead, and let's give her a smell. Smells like adjunct lager, thin and easy to drink. Low ABV. It was a 4 point something. I'm not sure exactly. Y'all have had them. If you've never had one, go get you one. It's the champagne of beers after all.
Cheers.
Same as this, 4.4.
All right, let me get the bumpy on.
Thanks for having me, Alex.
Anytime. Let me get the bumpy on here again.
Yeah, I should put the cheese on there, and then I
One thing.
I had lettuce too, but that'd have made it a lot bigger beer. Oh, hey, John. Yeah, 4.2. Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. So for the beer, I'll do this first. It's got a sweet smell to it. It's malty. It's kind of caramel. There's this kind of orange Pez candy type thing going. Yeah. So kind of a bit on the extreme malt side and a touch too much caramel malt. Probably what's kind of giving it some of that
Look there,
color.
Ken.
Some flavors.
Ken's World.
Meadow Brew.
Just Paul.
That's like a medium body, medium carbonation.
Small.
It's kind of orange citrusy, bready malt, touch of caramel, bitterness on the tail end. Yeah, I would say it's more along the lines of just citrusy, mostly. Let's go ahead and get into this sandwich now.
Damn, make me hungry now. Got no food.
You're gonna have to sit on that thing to get it in your mouth.
So
big
we take up our
There is.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm. That does.
No.
It tastes a little fishy. With
A
a
little.
very nice chewy roast bun, the mushy salmon thingy. Yeah, you get a little bit of that lettuce. I got some like special baby, I don't know what the hell it's called. Baby butter lettuce or something like
Baby
that.
back bitch.
And,
Okay.
yeah, and the little tomatoes. It's
Yeah.
I don't really taste the provolone cheese all that much. I don't think I put enough on. Should have loaded it up, melted it all over the place.
There you go. Wow.
Yeah, with salmon itself, I can't really taste most of that seasoning stuff that they put on it. I bought it from the store that way, so I didn't do it myself. So I can't really taste it. It just tastes like salmon.
That's good flavor though. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and that's it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, sir.
I think it's the legendary Tanner.
All right. The beer, the Voodoo Ranger IPA.
Ooh.
Hi, bollocks.
Very citrusy, definitely more of a citrusy IPA. I believe they consider these American. I believe they're considered American. They get citrusy.
Different beer. Chase.
Yeah, Kev.
A different beer. Oh, I might. No. 2 beers.
Yeah, there's a good amount of maltiness to this too. So it's like caramel malt. It's got a little bit of that biscuity breadiness. Some nice hop resin. So it's a little floral. But for the most part, this beer I've noticed, because I've had this before a while and I haven't had it in a long time. But I noticed it's definitely more malty side, like that caramel malt sweetness. And you get like undertones of the fruity, citrusy flavor. I could be crazy, but there's some other fruit in there that I can't really pinpoint. I want to say maybe like a melon or something. But it smells good. It smells super crisp and clean. Nothing offensive on the aroma. So let's dive into this. Cheers.
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 Nice prickly, spritzy carbonation.
Mm.
In your mouthfeel. A little bit of a lingering hop resin. One thing I have noticed about this New Belgium, the Voodoo, the regular Voodoo, is a little bit of a burn on the back. Maybe it's the acidity. There's a little bit of like a tart acidity. So maybe that's doing it. But for 7%, it's definitely drinking like a 7%. Me personally, I think it kind of a little bit more out of it to cover up that ABV. But it's still good. It's nothing really too offensive to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crisp, lemony. There's a fruit flavor in this that I can't really pinpoint. It's like maybe like an apple or something. It's definitely out of the ordinary. But for the most part, like I said, more citrusy, lemon, grapefruit, maybe like a little bit of mango. That maltiness is definitely really ramped up on it. It's a good crusher. It's a good crusher for 7%. It's not overly complex, but yeah, it's an easy sipping. I believe they call this an American. I could be wrong. I'd have to look that up after. But the sandwich, just your typical fish fillet sandwich from McDonald's. You know, it's got the fish fillet, cheese, the tartar sauce. So let's dive into this.
It doesn't come with lettuce on it?
Cheers.
No? Okay.
No, I don't. I think you can ask for lettuce.
Right.
You can ask for anything you want.
Yeah, you can. Right.
Yes. You
Bob
know,
Ross said that. Bob Ross.
fish is a little bit of that fishy aftertaste. The tartar sauce is your McDonald's tartar sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So tartar sauce is like mayonnaise and pickles and like spices and stuff. I like the tartar sauce. It's not too overpowering. The cheese is pretty good. I think they use. I think it's a cheddar that they're using, a yellow cheddar or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty straightforward. I like the fish fillets. I don't have them too often. I can definitely only really eat one of them, but they're not bad for a fast food sandwich.
There you
I think it was like $5, and then I had a deal where I got a crispy chicken. I grabbed that for Ashley. For $5, I got 2 sandwiches. Can't go
go. There you
wrong.
go. Yeah, that's fair.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's cheap.
That's fair.
What you want?
Cheers, Eric. Nice to see you.
Hey, legendary Eric.
Thomas
Legendary
Metal.
Paul.
Cheers, Thomas.
Okay. Oh, I think Tanner's done, isn't he?
Oh no! Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
And swallowed, yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
Down. The beer washes down the sandwich pretty well. Kind of cuts through a little bit of that malty sweetness, but it kind of drowns out like the hop flavor. So it kind of waters down the beer. I think the sandwich totally kind of overpowers the beer. But as far as something to just kind of drink on the side of the fish fillet sandwich, I think they work decent. I mean, it's almost like you're drinking a regular like lager because of the intensity of the flavor of the actual sandwich itself. Kind of just steamrolls over the flavor of the beer, but doesn't say that they have like any negative effect on one another. But yeah, there you have it. So, cheers.
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 All right, get out the phone, Alex. Come on back.
I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna put this on my Facebook too. I'm gonna put it on my Facebook. All right. So next round, I think it's the legendary drunken one.
No, sir. It's you again.
Me, I'm losing my mind. So, all right, let's do this later.
Or actually, I guess it was Kevin. I mean,
Kevin, then me.
How you feeling about that beer, Kev?
There you go. Then me.
Okay, I have not got no food, so I've got 2 beers. I've got 2 beers, right? So the first one was the Bass. As Mill Fruit said, it is a big 500ml bottle, half a litre. Yeah, it says it's got chestnut in. I can't taste chestnut, but I'm shit at beer reviews. Sorry. So it's not much left. It's a nice 4.4% ABV. English hop, English hoppy beer. So basically, let's get rid of that one and go for a good beer.
Uh-oh. Too bad.
8.5%. So I've had this before, but I haven't tasted it tonight. So
I like the shape of that bottle. It's cool.
Oh, cute. Ooh. Yeah. They do a blonde one as well. So
Right.
so this is 8.5% EBV,
There you go.
Belgian
Awesome.
blonde.
Ooh,
It looks
yeah.
like a blonde. It looks like a Belgian blonde, like a Leffe sort of thing. But yeah, it might take a while for that to settle before I can get through that. I don't know. It's a bit of spiciness there. So let's try and get into it, shall
There
we?
you go. Cheers.
10 minutes.
Don't
Don't
judge yourself.
Hold on.
Mr.
Oh,
Lady
no.
told me that if you take like said something like the oil from you wipe your hand on your face.
Yeah, come back to Alex first and come back to me.
The oils, I guess, kind of bring the head down sometimes.
That's what they say, yeah.
Well, I've shared this glass with a lager, so boo, yeah. Alex, you go first and come back.
Yes,
to me
I had to do something real quick. That's all. All right, let's see here. Me now.
Come back to me.
Oh, I hate when this does this. Blows up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Done with that. Enough with that. So I got my Mountain Dew.
Man,
Major melon.
Yes. And then that's what it looks like. And then I mixed it with
it's flat. Oh,
Jim Beam honey.
Jim Beam honey.
Yep.
Wow. You cheated.
and like I said, I got my cheeseburgers. I had to eat some of it. I was hungry.
Cheeseburger and a half. Wait a second. They
Yeah.
serve you.
He's out
I've
after
been into
it.
So that's what I'm having. Before we get into the burger,
Wow.
let's see what this tastes like, shall we, or smell. Smells like a sweet watermelon. Look at that deliciousness. Yeah. Let's see what this tastes like, shall we? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheerios.
Cheers, Alex.
Delicious.
It is delicious. With that watermelon sweetness right up front. I love this kind of soda. Not good for you. There's a lot of sugar in it. All that craziness. Lots and lots of sugar. Yeah.
And watermelon sugar.
Yeah, and also it's caffeine and all that crazy stuff. But hey,
Can you taste the honey in there from the whiskey?
no.
Oh, just a Mountain Dew then.
No.
Hmm.
Only, I think it's because it was a small bottle. If I had a bigger bottle, I could probably mix it.
There you go.
Probably tastes good. But yeah, that sweetness took away from that honey. I wish it would have more, but it is what it is. But great watermelon. I don't need to ask for more watermelon. That has plenty of watermelon. Plenty.
I like
Plenty
that.
of sugar, plenty of
You
caffeine,
can just buy watermelon.
all that craziness. So now
That would do it. One's pretty
it's time
good.
to dig into these double cheeseburgers.
Bad boys. We've already done that. Right now.
Does
Does it have a fishy flavor?
No, cheese. It's cheese.
You have the onion. You have the pickles. I believe there's cheese on here. Yeah, there's cheese. I see the cheese now. It's on the bottom, I think. There's some mayonnaise on it.
Wow.
There's some mayonnaise. A nice crunch on the pickles.
Okay.
Nice crunch on the lettuce a little bit. I mean, these are good burgers. You know, I think
There's none left.
Burger King does make good burgers. Very good burger. What's up there, legendary FLX beer reviews?
Oh yeah.
He said, "You're drinking Mountain Dew and eating hamburgers at a fish sandwich show? You crossed the line, Alex."
I wasn't
Maybe the
trying to
first
do
ever
that.
person.
Wasn't trying to do that.
You did it. You did
It
it.
happened. No, yeah. Damn it.
Mountain Dew I was trying to do, but not the sandwiches.
It's always Mountain Dew. What is that? What sort of flavour?
It's like not an energy drink, but I guess it would be.
Okay.
But it's a soda, not an energy drink. It's a
Soda,
soda.
soda.
Yeah.
Like 7-Up, not 7-Up, no?
Yeah, but except it's
Something like that. Yeah, a lot like that.
Yeah.
it is like that. But I think it has caffeine in it. I mean, I'm thinking 7-Up does too.
They do. Yeah, they all do. So,
But yeah, this stuff's good. Let's see what it tastes like with the burger.
Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. What do you reckon,
It goes
Alex?
well with the burger.
Well said, Paul.
It goes well with the
Yeah,
burger.
well said, exactly.
yeah, right.
Hey, Chatty.
That goes well. You know, it's not. It doesn't like bring out alcohol or anything like it does, or like if it was an alcohol drink. That goes pretty well with the soda. Quenches the thirst. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to
What
give
about
the
the
burgers and
second?
stuff like that. All that stuff next time around. Soda next time around. Very good stuff.
Alex, if you like that one, you should try have you had the Voodoo yet? The Voodoo Mountain Dew?
I don't think so. I've had.
Their Halloween one. It tastes like Sour Patch Kids.
Oh yeah, I think I did have that. It was with the. It's with the guy with the hood on it, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yep.
It's like a mystery drink, or at least it was at one point.
Yeah, they do a mystery flavor every Halloween.
Well, all right.
Yeah, mystery candy flavor.
That one was good. I had a bottle of it. That was really good. It was like a clear drink. I'm looking forward to trying all the other Mountain Dews. Some of them you can't get. Some of them they're like literally in other states and you can't get them unless you order them, or you can go somewhere to get it from somebody, including that cake Mountain Dew. There's a birthday smash Mountain Dew I want to try. That's not around here. At least I don't think so. But yeah, there's different flavors, as the legendary Tanner has just said. So I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to enjoy this now. I think it's a legendary. Who else now? Let me think here. Drunk one.
Me.
Sorry, I'm off.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Right. Fish sandwich was awesome. I got one more bite left. Yeah, it was crispy on the outside, moist on the inside. The bun was awesome. The way I made it up. And when I was doing it, it was like really like bready. I know, yeah, it is bread, but I was kind of hoping that it would get more like crispy. But then after I got it out of the skillet and let it cool off for a little bit, it got that crisp back, which was kind of cool. I was so missing some lettuce on there and probably some cheese like Jesse had put on his, but fantastic. The horseradish sauce is good like that. I'm not really into the tartar sauce so much because I'm not crazy about pickles, but so the horseradish kind of sets it off, gave it a little heat. As for the score, it's not the same brand that we usually get. So anyway, I'll give it a 90 for the sandwich. And then the beer, I mean, I don't know what it is. If I could give descriptors, but I'm sure y'all have already had it already. It's refreshing, inexpensive. Whoa, and it's really heady when you pour that quick. Uh-oh, it's not looking good, boys. Clean up on aisle 3. All right, so hardwood floors or whatever, as I'm dribbling this. But it's a fine beer. It's the champagne of beers, after all. Yeah, the beer I will give it a 92. I mean, it's not the best beer in the world for what it is, just for American Adjunct Lager. It's enjoyable and yeah, you don't have to think about it too much. It's just a beer, right? It's just a beer. They went well together. I'll give the both of them a 91 in total. Just
91.
way the flavors, some of
Average.
that fishy out of the sandwich, and yeah, I would do it all again. But I would just do the sandwich with a different brand of pink salmon. But beyond that, man, if you've never done salmon patties out of a can, yeah, one egg and a little bit of breadcrumbs and fry it up a little bit to where they're crunchy on either side. All right, thanks for having me, Alex.
Cheers, deal.
Appreciate you.
I like the Miller High Life. I picked that one up off.
It is good, yeah. It's just you don't have to think about it too much. It's a pisser beer. Yeah, it's okay.
All right. I think it's a legendary bumpy.
Cheers,
No,
bro.
Happy Friday.
legendary bumpy.
Yeah, fish sandwich is okay. Not the best one I've ever had. I think we've done different fish. We've had them done that way, breaded up stuff bought at the store. We've done it with like haddock and stuff. We've done salmon before with different seasoning as well.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Sandwich was okay. Like I said, not the best fish sandwich I've ever had. Not the best fish sandwich I've made either. So call it. Give it a 93 out of 100 for the sandwich tonight. For the beer, I don't know. This one it seems a bit off. Like not off like there's something that's gone wrong with it, just like off like they just brewed a beer that's like mediocre, whatever. So I'm gonna score it at a 36.5 out of 50, which just puts it as a good beer. Kind of right around a lot of shelfy turds you can find at the grocery store.
36.5. That's random.
Well, it's out of 50.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Ta-da.
Yeah,
That's like 8 out of 10. Then 8 out of 10.
Would you score that one, Bumpy? Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
36.5 out of 50.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so let's see who's the next one is. I think it is the legendary Tanner.
It is indeed.
All right. Voodoo Ranger. I'll talk about the Voodoo Ranger first. Hold on, let me look really quick. So I will say the fillet of fish from McDonald's is, I looked it up, the pollock, which isn't bad.
Don't swear.
Hold on, let me see really quick.
The Paul fruit fish.
What is it? Pollock.
Well, balık in Turkish is fish. Balık. Yeah.
So Beer Advocate calls Voodoo Ranger. Oh, okay, it is an American IPA. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not overly complex, but it's definitely a crusher. Like I said, at first I was getting a little bit of I think I was getting a little bit of booze. I don't know. I've kind of had a little bit of a heartburn today, so maybe that has something to do with it too. Who knows? But I'll give the beer I'll give it like an 88. It's not a bad beer. I mean, it's affordable and it's readily available pretty much everywhere you go. You can get a variety pack with the regular Voodoo Ranger and whatever they have. They have the Experiment, and then the other two beers that I did on my show the other night. So yeah, they're not bad for an American IPA. Like I said, nothing overly complex, but definitely decent and nothing really offensive. For the fillet of fish, of course, it's nothing like going to a restaurant and getting an actual sandwich, fish sandwich from a restaurant. I was actually trying to go to Iggy's down the street because we have Iggy's, the boardwalk or whatever. And I tried calling, and they were like, "Oh, we due to us being so busy or whatever, they couldn't even answer the phone." So I was like, "Oh yeah, I definitely can't do that." Sitting there for an hour to get my food. Usually at weekends they just have like a line completely, and it's like nice out too. It's like 70 high 70s, so it's beautiful out right now. So there's probably 1 million people down there. But I was going to do that. I'm sure it probably would have been a way better fish sandwich than this. But for the McDonald's one, they're not bad. You know, it's an on the go fast food. I'll give it like a 80. I'll give it like a 88. I mean, I'll give it 86. I'll go 86 on the fillet of fish. Definitely ate it pretty quick. I was hungry, so it did fast. I was eating more of the sandwich, and then I was drinking more of the beer. And I think at first the sandwich does start to kind of overpower the beer, but once you're going back and forth, You do get the lemony, fruity aspect out of this, and it was just a nice, crisp, drinkable beer that washed down the sandwich. So together, I think they work pretty good. I would give it like I'd give it like an 85 for the pairing. I would say maybe like a sandwich like this probably go better with maybe like an adjunct lager, or even maybe like a German Pilsner or something. Who knows?
Right. Something light.
Something probably with some good carbonation. But yeah, overall, wasn't bad. Just fish sandwich and beer. I think you pretty much can't go wrong unless you're pairing it with like a barrel-aged imperial stout.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Yeah, right.
Overall, it was straight. I don't buy the fillet of fish sandwiches too often. I'm usually more when I go to like fast food. I'm usually more. I usually get like a Whopper or a Big Mac.
Oh yeah.
Usually a burger is what I grab, but I don't mind the fish sandwiches every now and then.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, every now and then.
Yeah, not all the time for sure, but yeah, that's it. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Cheers.
All right, it's a legendary drunken one, and then it's
Quick, why you keep? I'm after you, Alex. Rah! It's on to go.
It's the legendary drunken one.
It's always me. It's always me.
Bam, there we go.
Alex, the legendary everybody. Okay.
He's legendary. We're all legendary.
So,
Hell yeah.
What'd you do to your camera?
I've got no food, so I have to do the bottle swap thing. Yeah.
Two today.
So yeah, anyway.
Hey, let it know tonight, Kev.
Cheers. Long time no see. So
Thanks for joining, legendary Kevin. I
that's
appreciate
all right,
it.
don't worry.
Yeah, right. True that.
I've got the bass, and I've got the Duvel.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, what do they taste like?
With my glass.
Okay, so I've got no food, so it's like a beer on beer.
I thought you said you were waiting until I get it tomorrow, but I guess not.
Let's throw that out. No.
Show me, Kevin.
So this is the best beer. This is the best beer, obviously, but this is all right. It's not too bad. It's like an English bitter style beer. This is probably one of the first ever ones, Bass. You know,
Mm.
Traditional.
pale is a pale ale, not a bitter, but from the 1876. So what's that like? 10-7? That's a joke. So, yeah. Anyway, this one is 8.5 Belgian. Look at the difference.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, much better. Wow. Okay? Bumpy, you can get this. Drunken one, you can get this.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah. I've seen those.
And everyone can get this. Let's get this and do a hangout. Do a
Live.
Yes, get it.
And we can do a live hangout. Good.
I mean, I've not got any food, but the food I've got for tomorrow is like a salmon in the freezer, right? So I'll send a picture tomorrow of my salmon.
Yeah. There you go.
But technically, it does count. But
It does. Still,
How do you grade your
Yeah.
beers? What do they? What do they
Okay,
taste
so
like? What do they,
so grade the beer from the Bass. I'll give like an 85.
Okay.
It's a good all-round beer, but this one I'll give a 95.
Wow, that's a big difference then, huh? All right.
ooh,
That's a good looking beer. It really is.
It's much better. But yeah. Sorry, I haven't got the food, but cheers.
that's
Appreciate
okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Yeah, look at this, Kev. I got this a while ago. I got this maybe 4 years ago.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Oh, let me zoom in now. Hold on.
Dude, the beer you got.
Oh,
Duvel.
yes.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 of those bottles, and then the glass for I think it was $10 or something.
So what did you think of the beer? What do you think?
Gee, what's that?
What do you think of the beer?
Oh, I haven't had it in a while, but from what I remember, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Belgian.
Yeah, like I said, it was probably 4, maybe even 5 years ago that I bought it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll have to look it up, Kev. I see them around, sometimes.
Yeah, you can get them in America. I know you can get them in America.
Yeah, I've seen those, I believe, because I remember the shape of the bottle.
And another one you should try and get is Champion from McEwen's.
Yes.
Okay, let me go and get the bottle. I'll show you. I'll be back in a second because Alex has been trying to get it for ages. So hold on.
I thought he was going to pour up a beer and drink it. I don't know. I guess not.
he's been pouring beer. Alex, are you watching tonight? Are you here?
No,
I
I think
just busting your balls, man. I was just busting your balls, man.
I know, but it is true. I think I went on. I think my mind went confused.
Yeah. That's a shame they messed up your order the way they did. You know, it's and that's really disappointing.
Oh, yeah, this one.
I think that's what threw me off tonight.
Oh,
Yep.
I've never
That's
seen
the
that.
one.
Award winning, huh? How about that?
7.3%. You can get it in America. So
All right.
you can get it in America. Sorry about that. Delay. But I run out there. So Alex has been trying to get it and he can get it, but it's out of stock at the moment. But it's like a 7.3% Scottish ale.
That sounds nice.
So try and get that and a Duvel. That'd be cool.
All right. Sweet. I've seen the DeBell. I know I can get that. I've seen that in front of my face.
Okay.
All right. I think it's the. I'm trying to think who's in charge now. I think it's
Back to you, buddy. Back to you.
back to me. All right. Thank you. I normally am on my game most of the time.
No.
Not today though. I normally am. On my game. I am mainly on my game most of the time because I'm getting better at this. But then I think I don't know. It's not an excuse, but it feels like it went.
Yeah, you're good, man. All's well.
So I think the cheeseburger went pretty well with the soda. I mean, soda and you put whiskey in it. What can I say?
Right.
Deliciousness. Maybe I'll put some. Maybe I'll drink another Mountain Dew and put a little bit of alcohol in that too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then maybe end the night with a beer, since I am the beer master. I just want to take a little break, because I've been drinking beer every day, and I enjoy doing that. I do enjoy the shows. But you know what? Like I've been doing for the past couple of years, it would be okay if I just drank one beer on my Food Friday because that's what it is. But sometimes you just want to take a break, and that's why I haven't done it.
Nobody likes a quitter, Alex.
I'm not a quitter because if I was a quitter, I wouldn't be doing other shows on my channel to drink beer, which would be Alex and Friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, y'all turned down pretty good last night, didn't you?
Hell yeah!
Welcome in,
I drink my 3 beers, and then that was it. So I was having fun with it. That's what I do now. I don't get buzzed. I don't get any of that. I get a little buzz from that one beer though, because that was the cap of the night. That was a good beer.
Nightcap, all right, nice.
Yeah, it was like a nightcap. Yeah, because I was having fun. But even when I was done drinking beer, I still lasted up until like freaking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, Alex, do you have any 15% plus beers you could cuvee together tonight? I'm just kidding. Do you remember that though?
Yeah, I do. But I did that 15% beer with you last week.
Yeah, I forgot what show that was. You drank. One was like 17 and one was like 16 or something.
Yes, it was your show. It was last week. A couple of weeks ago, I did something. I wasn't a debate, though. I think it was just to drink which one's better. I think it was. It wasn't a.
Oh, it might have been beer brawls.
Yeah, it was beer brawls. Yes. I didn't do any mixing the last time because it was it was a beer brawl. The other night I did because it was bullet mix. So yeah, I'm looking forward to those other shows again. So my rating, I'm going to give the burger a 90. Good stuff. Good stuff. It would have been better if it was a fish fillet. Maybe I should knock it off for not being one. I don't know.
Well, no.
It's too much of a good burger though. So I'll give it a 90. Great flavor. Soda, I'll give it a 91. Good stuff. Altogether, I'll give it a 93. They had great flavor to it.
Okay.
Kind of quenched the first. So hey, you know what?
Oh yeah.
The soda
Can't be
doesn't
too
deserve
bad.
that. I think water's better than you. Better, but hey, but if you're drinking in a liquor, and if you're drinking in a your beer channel, you have to, or alcohol channel, you have to
Alcoholic.
have fun with it. So yeah,
Alcoholic.
but yeah, that's why like I said, I may be drinking beer again next week. I may drink beer again next week on my Food Friday. We'll see. Again, it's just.
Of course you will be. Of course you will be. Come on.
I drink enough the night before, so that's why I do it. But we'll see how I feel. But
you drink with me.
You'll definitely see me drink beers on my shows and also on other people's shows, especially Alex and Friends, and maybe one beer on Food Friday like I used to. But we'll see. Just better for me, I think.
Alex, stop
Country.
digging. Stop digging.
You know, I
Dig
want
in
to
the
live.
hole.
I want to live, even though maybe alcohol might make me live for the next 70, 80 years. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. I don't know.
That's what I'm
Yeah, maybe that's the case. I don't know. Who knows?
Just
Don't worry
go
though.
in there.
You'll see me drink beer on Food Fridays again. Just need a break because it is the beer channel. I never forget that. So that's what's going on with that. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm a broken record again, but hey, that wouldn't be me if I wasn't having fun. So let's get the legendary Bumpy in the house. No, drunk one because he came in.
Wow, you're way off your game tonight, Alex. All right. Again, I don't have anything to really shout out, but I will shout out the people that are in the group here in our room. Cheers to 5,000 people watching, and throughout the night we've had Paul here. Miss Cheryl Crawford has been here. Ken's World, which I haven't seen that name in a while. You know, Ken's World.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. John Womack was here to let me know what the ABV of the Miller High Life is, and it's 4.2, by the way. And then Josh Last Beer popped in, and Thomas Metal, FLX, Chatio popped in also. East Coast is in our panel or on our panel. I guess that's it. Cheers to 5,000 watching, and we did another Friday night Food Friday. And looking forward to seeing what's next. I don't know if Alex has decided yet, but it ought to be interesting. And y'all be sure to panel up, or at least come bring the same food that everybody else is eating, or
I'm
just
bringing
a hamburger.
burgers next time. I don't care what that is.
Right? Just say it right. Or just make a burger.
Make it drunk one.
Wild card burger.
Yeah, wild card burger or something. Anyway, thanks for having me, Alex. It's always fun to be here on Food Friday, man. Cheers to you.
I
Have a
love
great
my
weekend. Have a great weekend.
We all have an awesome weekend now.
Yeah.
Let's get the legendary Bumpy and what?
I said cheers, Smoky Chunks.
Yeah, I know, right? Smoky jokes. Yeah, man, thanks.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just putting out videos for every day for the time being. Well, except for Monday because that's a live show that I have at 8 p.m.
Exactly.
That live show is called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on the panel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just trying to get some of these old recordings that I have just hanging around out, clean out the cobwebs and try to get some of the fresher stuff closer to when I'm actually recording it and putting it out. Because that may help somebody actually find the beer. When the beer is like 2.5 months old, the video comes out. There's a good chance that it's not going to be on the shelf, or if they do find it, it's not going to be.
It's not going to be the freshest.
That IPA's out of date.
So, not that people use my channel to find themselves beer they want to drink or anything. But shout out to FLX Beer Reviews. Dan in the chat there. So check their channel out as well. Today we did post same video. We did our own editing though. So same video on FLX's channel, on my channel. So if you haven't checked out the one on FLX Beer Reviews channel, please do so. Leave them a comment and a like and all that stuff too. All right. That's it. I'm tired from last night.
Yeah, because you're partying up till 4 o'clock in the morning with me. Jesus.
All right. Make it short, I guess. Tomorrow, rate that beer. Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, rate that beer. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, beer trivia. I like beer trivia. It's a lot of fun. I want to do it again. It's a little bit more laid back, too. We do the gauntlet, and rather than reviewing stuff and having to talk about things, we'll just maybe have a little inebriated knowledge, I guess you could say. So beer trivia, Wednesday, 9 p.m. I have a video that I'm editing and we'll be releasing with same people Bumpy was just talking about, FLX Beer Reviews, Dan and Mike. So look out for that. Possibly going to be uploading it tonight or tomorrow. Go check out everybody at the Beer Tour Palooza. If you watch my Beer Tuber Palooza vlog, I do have a link to everybody that was there, so go check that out.
Nice.
Oh, and also specifically, I'm going to shout out Keith from 93 Lumber. I just reviewed the Black Kolsch. I think it was Murder on the Mountain.
Ooh.
From Ramada. I forgot the name of the brewery, but it was a Black Kolsch, which was a style that I've never had before. So look out for that video as well. So shout out to 93 Lumber, spelled out, and go leave him a sub. Check out his videos. So
There you go.
everything. Cheers.
Salute.
Right.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. Legendary Kevin.
Yeah.
And then me.
There you go.
Okay. You know, I'm going to call all you guys out now.
But please do. Please do.
A, B, C, D. No, let's do Anthony B Master. Cool. Yeah, whatever he's doing. Bumpy, whatever he's doing. Drunk One, he's not doing much now.
Oh, hey.
East Coast is doing stuff. So, anyway, I'm just saying, I've known these guys for a long time. So, just look at all their stuff. They're brilliant. So,
Thank
Bumpy
you.
Road,
Thank you, Kev.
Alex, not me. I'm not. Drunk One and East Coast, you know. So,
Tanner.
and anyone else as well. So,
There you go.
but middle through, thank you. So,
Yeah, cheers as well, and all the watchers, all the viewers. Yeah.
Middle Fruit actually does have videos on his channel, but he hasn't had a video.
Yeah, I know. Get middle through. Get on here, Paul. Get on here, man.
He already has videos on his channel, but it's a year ago when his last video was.
I know. Well, that's some cool artwork there. Tom.
Yeah, this is the one that
Tanner, fucking.
Yes, and let's say Tanner.
this is the one that Keith gave me. It's called Murder on the Mountain. It's a Black Kolsch.
Hold on, let's say Tanner. Oh, there we go. Hold on, damn it.
They don't pull me up.
He's sneezing.
There we go. Got it.
Okay.
Ramari is the name of the brewery.
Wow.
Murder on the Mountain, Black Kolsch.
I think I've had a Maury beer before. I think.
Yeah. These guys are out of North Carolina. So.
Wow.
Go get some, yeah, man.
Right. So now.
I know I didn't have the food, but thank you, everyone.
Oh, no. I've had you come on here even without the food.
You're
Before,
welcome. Yeah, you're so welcome.
because you're my friend, and you know if you.
Oh, my friend. Sorry.
Yeah, you know. So unfortunately, it's so sad that it's me again. Damn it!
Oh, damn.
Oh wow! Listen to him. I'm just cussing.
I gotta have fun. I have to have fun. You gotta be me. You know, you just gotta be you.
You gotta be me.
Sorry, I was a little gloomy during the show, but hey, don't worry. I'll be back up. It's just I was irritated with a Burger King. You know, stuff. It is what it is.
Bastards.
But
Sorry.
it is what it is. You can't cry over spilled milk. You can be disappointed for the moment. Now that's past. Now I'm feeling great because that part of it is over.
You didn't order spilled milk. That's a weird thing. You didn't order spilled
but
milk.
it's a saying. You can't cry over spilled milk.
I know. I'm joking.
Cry a little bit and you move on.
There you go. Awesome.
So I don't normally get that sad over a stupid cry. I don't think I was sad. I just think I was just off my game for a minute. But you get those days. Yeah, Food Friday. I think Drunk One suggested, and I like this idea anyway. Oh man, something to do with breakfast. I think you said Drunk One.
Yeah. I mean, your favorite breakfast. It could be anything, whether it's a sandwich or an omelet or biscuits and gravy or whatever you do.
Hold on. You're doing that at like 10 o'clock at night.
No, I mean, it's okay. You've never had breakfast for dinner?
I've had breakfast for dinner dozens of times.
That would be fine for me because that's breakfast time for me.
There you go, Kev. You can bring your bubble and squeak.
Is that bubble and squeak? Yeah.
Bubble and squeak. If you don't know what that's about, find your local Brit, and he'll tell you all about it.
Yeah.
Bubble and squeak.
And don't get me wrong, we've had a couple series of that. Our favorite foods, like breakfast or something like that. So I think I don't know if I already did favorite breakfast. I don't remember, but I did do some favorite stuff. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna do that favorite breakfast because it could be something that I've never even seen before. You know,
And it could be that I'm in Turkey and I can deal with that. Okay, yeah.
right. If you're in Turkey, I
That
don't
can
think
be
you
your,
will
that can be
be.
your
Breakfast
waffle
sometime,
hamburger
right.
thing or whatever it was out there.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that again though.
Waffles,
doing that again.
pancakes,
Those
could be
mess-
anything. Right? What you want?
But yeah, I might. So yeah, I think we'll do our
Good
favorite
one,
breakfast
man.
next Friday, unless something changes, and I'll let you guys know. But I think once I say that, I don't change it unless it's
That's cool.
really,
That's cool.
really-
That could be like porridge,
Anything,
you know,
yeah.
porridge.
yeah.
Oatmeal, porridge.
Oatmeal, yeah. Anything.
I like
Yeah.
oatmeal. I haven't had oatmeal in a while. I might do
It
that.
depends how
But,
cold it is. Yeah.
And it's getting cold, so maybe I'll get into the oatmeal world. We already
Yeah.
done oatmeal last year. We already did that. this
Oatmeal,
year.
you did an oatmeal stout. I remember that.
Yes, I did with the oatmeal. Yeah. Mhm.
Oatmeal
So-
stout. Yeah.
We're gonna be doing that. Our favorite breakfast. I think I did something favorite not too long ago. I thought we did breakfast. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Sometimes you can revisit things,
Oh,
I think
but
we've
then
done
you
almost
find
every
new.
food there
Then you
is.
find other new things. So
There you go.
I think
it
it
doesn't
is.
matter because so we'll do that, and then the Thursday is Alex and Friends around. Well, Food Friday is 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Food Friday with Alex, and then we got Alex and
That's
Friends
tonight.
around 10 o'clock, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, Thursday nights. Please, we might be on till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning sometime. So stay tuned for all those wonderful
Wow.
things.
Backstage.
I
We need
don't
the
know.
backstage pass.
I think Alex and Friends has hit it. I think Alex and Friends has hit it off really well.
Yeah. So
I think both those shows have done well. Food Friday and Alex and Friends. I'm happy I brought that back.
we're talking about it.
Keeps you
after,
occupied. So stay tuned for those shows. Looking forward to it next week. Other shout outs. Obviously, Legendary Bumpy's already done this, but I don't care. But I
Devin
love,
Paul going to Turkey. Oh, no, I'm joking.
no, we got FLX beer reviews. Check them out. It's called Double Whammy. What the hell? You can double whammy your friends. You know, make sure they get double more friends. That's all that matters to me.
Wow.
Whammy, because I
Oh,
believe
fake friends.
triple whammy.
Yeah, triple whammy. There you go.
Is that even legal in your state?
Fake friends.
Keep it up.
Triple whammies.
Triple whammy. So you got FLX beer reviews. You got Legendary Rick Jopoulos, which is Rick Jopoulos and his dad and his friend Bear and his wife and all those and also other people that you don't see sometimes because you don't see it all actually because it's sometimes people that he actually has parties. When there's a party, he has other people. So you will see the main characters, which is Rick Jopoulos, his dad, his wife, and Bear. But you also will find new people too because those people are also in that area as well. If they're in the video or if they're having a party and they happen to be there, so you will find some newcomers sometimes too. So stay tuned for those shows with the Legendary Rick Jopoulos. Who else I want to shout out? Oh, I haven't shout out this person in a while. Other people have shouted him out multiple times. Last beer.
Go on.
Last beer. Oh no, drunk ones are here.
I'm joking. Last beer.
Yeah, check out Last Beer, Legendary Josh. Check him out. He does beer bowl discussions around 8 o'clock, and if he'll give you a beer review, and then he will
drink it.
I don't know if he's doing it this time, but either way, just stay glued to that channel. You will know when he's going live. Around 8 o'clock. Now I'm going to shut up now because I want other people to shout out other people. And
I think we're done, buddy.
that's it. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, losing my mind.
I think we're done.
Yeah, we're
Losing
done.
my
We
mind.
chopped up the hour right on the hour even. We chopped it up right on the hour too. How
Hell yeah, baby.
about that?
2 hours.
So
Cheers, everybody.
thank you, Sammy.
Appreciate
Thank you, everybody. Sorry I was off game for a little bit, but now I got back into my game by the end of the game, bud.
There you go.
I forgot to say thank you to everyone who joined the chat tonight.
You
Thank
bet.
you,
Yeah,
Martin.
you bet. Yeah. Sam Smiley popped in and Mark J
50,000
popped in.
people.
I've shouted a
50,000
couple
people.
out.
Wow.
So I'm going to be sending out the link because I'm thinking I'll probably drink
Linking.
I'll probably drink a soda or a beer I'll be drinking one of those things. So,
Alex, get out of here.
Oh, Alex.
Get
Yes.
out of
One more
here. If you're
person
drinking
I never
soda.
shouted out before. I was watching the videos the other day. Go check out Just Bruin. So it's JUS apostrophe Bruin. Younger kid, but he's very educated on brewing and pretty fun to watch. So go check him out as well.
Okay, there you go.
Nice.
All right.
just brewing.
Yeah,
Brewing.
you mentioned him in our private chats that we had going
That's
there.
me,
Yeah, you
that's
sure did.
me.
That's awesome. Hell
I
yeah.
have to check that out. It's a new beer reviewer channel or brewer.
Yeah,
channel.
he brews, it's like a strictly brewing beer channel. It's pretty cool.
Nice. Oh yeah, man.
Nice.
Hoping you'll be joining him soon. Hoping. We'll see.
Appreciate it.
You never know. That's what I love about YouTube. You get to meet all these wonderful peeps. And please,
Exactly.
YouTube, continue to grow your stuff, YouTube, because you've done well. Keep it up.
Please stop saying thank you to YouTube.
Well, it's true because I wouldn't.
Because Drunk One doesn't feel the same.
No, you're not getting the
Awesome.
point. I'm saying
I
thank you to
know.
YouTube because I built friendships.
Okay, yeah.
Certainly, yeah, certainly.
Friendships.
That's a good
I
point.
never
Yeah.
met anybody
Well,
until
actually, hold on. That's us on here. We already
Yes.
knew each other.
Mhm.
Yes, I still need to meet you in person, Kevin, but I already met the legendary drunk one. I got to still meet legendary Tanner and all that. But
Well, it doesn't count.
well, it's going to count, all right. All right, so I'm gonna show you now. Stay tuned for everything. Now, what was I about to say?
Bye bye.
Yes, thank you. So, oh, I was going to send out the link. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you. I got distracted for a minute.
What
Thank
link is
you.
that?
Get you some Miller High Life, man. Look at that. Got some meringue.
And this is for whoever wants to join
Oh,
off
wow.
because we're going to hang out for a
Wow.
little bit.
That's
So,
cool.
thank you.
That's like a.
Thank you, Bumpy. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Kevin. Thank
See
you,
you, brother.
Drunk One.
Thanks for having me on.
This is
Appreciate
Beer
it.
Master. We will see you all on the
On
next
there.
live stream and the next video. This is Beer Master
Listen.
signing
Signing
out. Cheers, everybody.
Ooh.
with Alex.
Bring your breakfast Friday.
Hell yeah.
Bring your breakfast.